Story 1. As they were walking along by its side, a countryman passed them and said, "You fools, what is a donkey for but to ride upon?" So the man put the boy on the donkey, and they went on their way. But soon they passed a group of men, one of whom said, "See that lazy youngster, he lets his father walk while he rides." So the man ordered his boy to get off, and got on himself. But they hadn't gone far when they passed two women, one of whom said to the other, "Shame on that lazy lout to let his poor little son trudge along." Well, the man didn't know what to do, but at last he took his boy up before him on the donkey. By this time, they had come to the town, and the passers-by began to jeer and point at them. The man stopped and asked what they were scoffing at. The men said, "Aren't you ashamed of yourself for overloading that poor donkey of yours and your hulking son?" The man and boy got off and tried to think what to do. They thought and they thought, till at last they cut down a pole, tied the donkey's feet to it, and raised the pole and the donkey to their shoulders. They went along amid the laughter of all who met them till they came to Market Bridge, when the donkey, getting one of his feet loose, kicked out and caused the boy to drop his end of the pole. In the struggle, the donkey fell over the bridge, and his 4 feet being tied together, he was drowned. "That will teach you," said an old man who had followed them, "please all, and you will please none." Story 2. John was physically strong, but he was blind, while George was very intelligent, but he was disabled. He did not have legs. One day both of them went to the fair held near a river. It was very crowded in the fair. All people were very excited and enjoying the fair. Suddenly fire broke out from a stall. Everyone got panicked and started running around. They were so scared that they didn't think about the direction, and they ran everywhere. As John was not able to see and the George was not able to run, so they found it difficult to escape from the fire. Also, as everyone was panicked, so nobody gave attention to them. "I can't see anything and you cannot run. I think today we will burn in this fire," the worried John told the George. George was thinking to get out of the fire. He said, "Let's help each other and escape from this fire." Then he proposed an idea to the John. As per the plan, John carried the George on his shoulders and started to walk as per the George's instructions. Soon they both figured out that it's easier to escape from any bad situation by helping each other. Now they both wanted to help others. George asked John to take him to the announcement booth. John, who was physically very strong, carried George on his shoulders and walked towards the booth. "Dear ladies and gentlemen, please calm down. Don't get panicked. We can control this fire and can save thousands of lives. But if you will run like this, then people may die because of stampede," George announced on the mic. But the panicked people were not able to hear the announcement. George repeated his urge many times, and then he said, "There is a river nearby. If we all help, then we can stop this fire. I don't have legs and my friend doesn't have eyes, but we are trying to help others. I request all of you to help each other in this critical situation." Few young men heard the George's urge, and they raised their hands for help. They collected all the containers from the fair and filled those with the river water and poured that into the fire. Soon other people also joined hand, and then they all lined up to pass the filled and empty containers from river to the fire spot and vice versa. Because of everyone's help, the fire was controlled. John and George not only help each other, but they helped everyone to come out from a bad situation.